In this lecture, we will use Selenium to automate an AI that plays Pac-Man on the web. That's right, in this video you will learn how to write an AI that plays Pac-Man online. For simplicity, it will randomly choose which arrow key to hit to navigate Pac-Man through the maze. Up at the top of the code, we will have several import statements. We will type from Selenium import WebDriver, from selenium.webdriver.common.keys import keys, import threading, import random, and import time. Then we will create a variable named driver and set it equal to webdriver.chrome. After that, we will call driver.get and pass in the URL for google.com. Next, we will create a variable named element and set it equal to driver.findElement by name and pass in the string q. Then we will call element.clear. After that, we will type pacman into the search bar by calling element.sendKeys and passing in the string pacman. Next, we will simulate a press of the enter key by typing element.sendKeys and passing in keys.return. Then we will click the first link on the web page using the technique we learned about earlier in this section. This will open up the Pac-Man game. Now we need to simulate the pressing of the arrow keys. We will create a variable named moves and set it equal to a list holding the values keys.left, keys.down, keys.right, and keys.up. Then we need an infinite while loop, so we will type while true. Inside of the while loop, we will type driver.findElement by CSS selector and pass in the string iframe. The Pac-Man game by Google is actually stored inside of an iframe element. Then we will call the sendKeys function and pass in random.choice with the moves list passed in. We want to simulate a key press every half of a second, so we will type time.sleep and pass in 0.5. When we run the code, notice that it automates searching for and opening a Pac-Man game. Then every half a second, it chooses an arrow to press to make Pac-Man move in that direction. This is yet another example of the power that Selenium has to offer when automating web browser activities. In the next lecture, we will learn about the Selenium WebDriver API.